I'd like to explain my variation of Darin Martineau's Jump in Gemini, and it has a very clean cleanup move at the end, which I'm going to show you. And this is your setup. You take the King of Hearts and Spades, okay, 2 kings, and you place one X card face down on top of that. Okay, so you have that on top of the deck. This is already preset. Have the deck sitting down here in the corner of your mat. Now, your setup is you have King of Clubs, King of Diamonds, 2 Hearts, and the Ace of Spades. Okay? You start off, you're going to say, this I call the 4-card trick. You know why? Because it uses 4 cards. You make these little jokes. But what you're going to do is you're going to do a 4-way count. Okay? And to do that, you push with your thumb here, right on the corner. Okay? Or you can do a buckle with your middle finger, right here. Okay? And what that will do is that will give you a triple lift. Okay? I like to push on the corner with the thumb. Just push. It's a push off. So you turn over that. That's a triple lift right there. Okay? You show the first 2 hearts. You then turn that back down. Okay? You then take the next one. You're going to do the same thing. Either buckle with your middle finger and grab, or you can push at the corner with your left thumb like so. Okay, now you're going to do a double, so that's a double lift right there, right? You show the second one. Now you're going to spread this over. You're going to show this. Okay, this is the real one here. Okay, that's the third one. Now, as you come back here, your thumb's going to block. Your fingers are going to take this bottom card, and you're going to make a little switch here. Okay, that's like this as you're coming over here to show the last one. Okay, you're now going to do a move, which is the frustration of there's different frustrations you can do, and I'll show you a couple different ways. You can do the Rumba Count by Jean-Paul Vallerino. Jean-Pierre Vallerino, who's one of my favorite magicians. Not Jean-Paul Van Damme, just kidding. But when you're here, this is a different way to do it, okay? This is a frustration. There's all kinds of ways to do frustration counts. This is just the icing on the cake after you've done your 4-way count. And the way you do that is you go here, holding first finger at the corner, thumb here. You turn, okay? And you want to do this fairly fast, okay? See? That's a better way than doing just the old way. I mean, you could do the old way, but I think there's been better ways invented since then. For example, Jean-Pierre Vallerino, okay? His rumba count, here's how it looks. And what you're doing is you're peeling off these bottom 3 cards here, okay? Like a triple. Because, see, you're showing it like this. This is a very beautiful movement. There's all kinds of moves you can do to display that all 4 are the 2s. This is a nice one, okay? Very nice things you can do. Now, once you do that, what you're going to do is you're going to kind of, as you pick up the cards, you're going to kind of glimpse where the ace is as you pick them up, just for a second. Or you can remember the order where it is. See, it's actually in this position, so if I just squiggle it around like that, so I've moved it to the 3rd position. Now I'm going to repeat here. Repeat the first movement, okay? Do a triple lift, so that's a triple lift. You don't want to show it, you're showing it as a single. You can buckle here, or you can push with your thumb, okay? You then going to buckle here, do a double to show the second one, okay? This one is the real one. Now you're going to do the move, which is you're going to, with your thumb, you're going to steal this off as you come and make this motion like you're coming around. Then you can do either this frustration move or Jean-Pierre Vallerino's rumba count. I'd like to thank Jean-Pierre Vallerino for his rumba count. My mentor Allan Ackerman uses it. He used it in his perceptive deception, which is his variation of Paul Paul's effect. Ackerman used on some of his advanced card control videos. So that would be like this, okay? You turn over here, you're going to peel off these 3 bottom cards, but it's going to be done fairly fast like so, okay? Turn, you're going to peel off these, so you kind of do a thumb, it's kind of a thumb push off on this card. You're going to peel these down. many different ways to do, but this is the icing on the cake after you do the 4-way count, okay? So you go to here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, glimpse the cards. Now, when you pick them up, after you take the last one, when you pick them up, your kings will be on top. So when you do an Elm's account, you're going to do an Elm's account. And the reason for the Elm's account is because that interlaces the kings inside there. Okay? Now, all you have to do is reverse count the kings. See, as you count, look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. You say, look, I'm not using any extra cards. There's only 4 cards. Or you say something like that. There's only 4 cards. No, what that does is it reverses your order so that your kings are interlaced, right? Now you're going to do optical rhythm, okay? Or the rhythm count. Rhythm count of Larry Jennings and Ackerman has the optical rhythm. Okay, the optical rhythm is like this. You're going to show 1. This is a double lift, okay? So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is Allan Ackerman's creative invention. And it's a different way of doing Larry Jennings' rhythm count. Okay, so what it is you have a double here. You're going to pick it up. And you're going to show this. See, as you go 1, you're going to drop 2, 3, and 4. Now, what happens is when you scoop these up, you're going to do Ken Krenzel's mechanical reverse. And that's you get a pinky break on 2. You have the 2x cards in here. And as you flip this over, what's going to happen is your hand comes back. It's all in one motion. You're going to do a half pass. Okay, so that will look like this. So repeat the sequence. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. You scoop these on the bottom, and that will look like this. See. So what I've just done is I've secretly reversed those cards, those 2 cards. Now, once they're reversed, okay, and I'll show that again. You get a pinky break here. You flip this over like a book because you're keeping a break. This is a different kind of break here with your pinky. See? Now when your hand comes over, you're going to make the reverse like that. But see, it happens all in one motion. Because it just looks like you turn it over once, but actually you've done a half pass on those 2 cards. Now why do you do that? You'll see why. It's because when you pick up the deck, okay, your thumb's going to kick this back. And what you've got here is you've got the 2 kings, the 2 X cards, X carded and the real kings. So you're basically going to pull, when you pick up the deck, push back with your thumb. You're going to pick up a break on this 1 card here, okay? Because you kicked it in with your thumb like this. So now you're going to pick it up so that you pick up the first card, and the second card is with the triple hidden underneath it. So that will look like this, okay? Now to cover the thickness, because it's pretty thick, what you're going to do is up jog this. So you do like this, okay? So you're doing a quad on the second one. Now when you put these 2 on top, because you have your 3 face down cards, you're going to put that on top of the deck. Okay, and this all happens real fast. I'm just slowing it down for explanation's sake. Okay, you put these on the bottom here. Now you can deal these down. And you've ditched your extra cards. Then you can just, as you point, make a gesture cut or make a pass so that you've killed the ace and the 2. So when you set down the deck, if curiosity kills a cat and they come back and look at these cards, they'll see that these are different. There you go. That's the Jumpin' Gemini.